evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games that heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 5th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 10 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you donate in the links below or in the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. August 19th to 21st is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Tabletop gamers are more than welcome here at Extra Life, so break out the board games, card games, RPGs, and get a head start on your fundraising before November. And any Extra Lifer that raises $80 US before August 22nd will unlock this dice rolling tray as a gift from our friends at North Foundry. You'll be rolling your dice in style, protecting your tabletop, and healing sick kids. Everybody wins! So get those pledges in now. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or, again, if you want to support my fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below, or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Okay, so tonight I am going to be playing the 1991 NES Classic, perhaps known for being so impossibly difficult. Tonight's game is the original NES version of Battletoads. So here we go. Okay, so I will be playing the version on Rare Replay, the compilation of rare games that came out several years ago for the Xbox One. So that is how I'm playing it tonight. So this game's reputation really precedes it. Yeah, basically it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. You control a Battletoad with 13 levels. Some are side-scrollers, some are shoot-em-ups, some are vertical drops down a shaft. Every level in this game is different, and this game is so unbelievably hard when you first got it. Completing this game was a real rite of passage back in the day. Okay, so let's press start and let's just dive right on in. And let's just, looks like I was last playing this during the last time I did when I last did some of my game streams last time. I know I wasn't streaming in 2020 for, 2020 reasons, but I recall I was doing it when I was first doing the 100 Days of Gaming Challenge back in 2018. Okay, let's just start anew. Music's still funky though, it's held up very well. Okay, let's just dive right on in. Oh, I think I skipped the intro cinema. Okay. Sometimes it pays to play the game a little bit before you go live, folks. Okay, well, the basic plot, such as it is that, is that there's a team of 3 Battletoads, Zitz, Pimple, and Rash. Rash and the princess have been captured, and it's up to the other 2 to rescue them. Still, there is something to be said for good old-fashioned 2-button controls. Whoop. And basically, if it moves, punch it, grab it, shoot it, waste it. So that's the basic gameplay of Battletoads. But since that every level is different and every one just completely introduces new gameplay mechanics, it really keeps you on your toes. And plus, dig this funky bass beat when you pause the game. And also, you also have to be careful if you're playing a co-op mode with a friend. It's because that there's friendly fire in this game. Yeah, so if you're not careful, you could end up punching your soon-to-be ex-best friend. Oh, you gotta aim for the shadows. Oh, wow, when taking out that dragon. Oh, there he goes. Plummet down below. Sometimes gravity just solves all your problems for you. Ah, there you go. Lost life. Okay. Yeah, Battletoads was another game, NES game that... Oops! Down I go. Anyway, this was another game that me and my sister would frequently rent. And we actually got a copy of the Game Boy version of Battletoads. Oops. Yeah, the Game Boy version was its own thing. Oops. Oops. There we go. Ah, that was not a very good start. Yes, the Dark Queen just phoned to say she sent you home because obviously weren't feeling too good. Yeah, but still, you gotta admit that these games do have personality. Yeah, well, again, since this game does have friendly fire, whenever me and my sister were playing together, we more or less have a system. Like, it more or less just boiled down to, I'll hit him high, you hit him low. Or I'll hit him left, you hit him right. Yeah, some say that the Battletoads were created to cash in on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle craze. Like, as one clear things that I guess you could say was a homage, since that the turtles love pizza. As you just saw, the Battletoads, they like eating flies. Well, to each their own. Okay, now I know I don't like discussing politics or current events on this stream, but to anybody watching in Ontario and seeing Doug Ford recently swallow a bee live during a press conference, I was wondering, did he just pull a Battletoad right there, like stick out his great big long tongue and swallow the bug just like that? Goop, 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 goop. Okay, now let me see. Nuts, missed the one up. Fortunately, all the games in this Rare Replay compilation, they do have rewind, so that means... So this means if you screw up, and this game is so hard you will screw up often, alright, you can easily rewind and try again. And suddenly, this game changes genres again, and now being a POV game. Well, gotta admit, with the expression that the Toads make when the walker first appears on screen, and you only see like its foot enter the screen, and now all you see is just what's happening from the robot's point of view. Really, really helps you imagine something of as much bigger and meaner than it really is, or something even bigger and meaner that even the NES could put out at the time. Yeah, classic filmmaking trick. Let your imagination do the work. Tell, don't show. Okay. Yeah, since this is the only level where you'll be dropping down essentially on a really long bungee cord, one of the tricks is just place yourself up against the wall and boom, you turn into a wrecking ball. Whoop. Oh, hit the wrong button. I just want to try to get the fly, that's all. There we go. Alright, now you can grab the beak and use it as a sword. Actually, I think right now all the muscle memory that I had from all those years of playing the game before is now all starting to come back and kick in. But I'm telling you, the amount of trial and error when you had to go through this game the first time, oh, unbelievable. Oh, whoops. Ouch. Okay, say what you will about our modern retro re-releases having features like Rewind. I'm telling you though, if you got to multitask on a stream, it's actually quite helpful. Now, for your purists, like, I'm not saying that you have to use Rewind. I'm just glad it's there. Can you line up my shot? Boom! Actually, a couple years ago, when Microsoft announced at E3 that they, Rare, and another studio were actually working on a new Battletoads game, that was actually something I was very much looking forward to. Oh, I got a one-up, or rather, an extra life. We don't call them one-ups or free guys here. We call them whoops. We call them extra lives. Oh yeah, that electricity just really took a lot out of me. Yeah, so I did try out the new Battletoads game when it came out. Well, it was on Game Pass, so no additional charge. Yeah, but I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Maybe I'll give it another shot someday. Okay, the turbo tunnel. The infamous turbo tunnel. Oh, I remember what it was like trying to do these vehicle levels in co-op. Again, whenever... Whoop! A little fourth wall break there. Actually, having Space Invaders actually go into your life bar and steal your health that way. All right. Nummy flies. Okay, it's 10:15 here in Calgary, so you watch me play Battletoads as part of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. Whoop! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you want to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Yeah, so this is the first vehicle level, and I'm telling you, trying to complete this vehicle level with 2 people at once, oh, man, you've got to be perfectly in sync. Like, we're talking Dragon Ball Fusion Dance level of sync. It's because if the other player is off by so much as a fraction of a second, oh, just like that. Oh, ouch! Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, this is one of those segments that deserve a lot of concentration, so sorry if I'm not too chatty right now. We're keeping an eye on the chat. Ow! Muscle memory is a little flabby right about now. Oh ho! Phase 2! Kamikaze! Ouch! Again, split-second timing. Oh! Extra life! I just love the expression that the toads make as they make the jumps. Wow! Oh, ow! Can you imagine what this game might be like in VR? Well, in the new Battletoads, the reboot game that did come out a little while ago, there was a turbo tunnel level, as I recall, but it's done in first person. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, doesn't work. Feeling too good. Yeah, Professor T-Bird is the master splinter of the group. Where are you? Aha! Oops. Ain't no shame in using rewind. Oh. Ouch. And it's time to take out the trash. Well, why did I even need to try to go for the flies? I had full health. Okay, yes, I was just waiting for him to come to me that time. Okay, here we go. In fact, what I'm going to do is, let me see, is that... Let's see, I'm actually going to create a save state right about here. And I don't know what's in this particular save state, so... A little insurance policy. Again, one of the conveniences of modern retro gaming. Jump! 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 Oh, ouch! Jump! 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 Dodge! 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 Jump! Oh-ho! Made it to the next stage. And no, I didn't. I gotta say though, I'm not much into the speedrunner scene. But I sure gotta respect the people that actually put in the effort to try to shave just a fraction of a second off their time with insanely hard games like this. Actually forgot which button was the jump button there for a second. Ouch! Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, let's just load up the save and let's try it again. Again, this is just a little bit of an insurance policy. Note that I am not creating a save state after each level, though, or section of the race, or the tunnel, or whatever this blinking section is called. Whoops! Okay, that time was... Okay, that time I'm using a rewind. Okay, that time I'm not using a rewind. I must say there, I like the old-timey film reel effects that Rare put in here with the rewind effect. Ooh, Nelly! Ooh-wee! That's fast! One thing, though, I do not envy the job of Rare's QA testing department, who had to work their way through Battletoads back in 1991, going through the levels again and again and again and again, looking for the tiniest mistake. Testers, I salute you. Ah yes, the QA department. You are truly the unsung heroes of the video game industry. Oh, that was a close one. Well, you seldom get to hear the music change like that. You know what? I'm gonna use rewind the rest of the way. Oh, or maybe not. Whoop. Yeah, it's my stream and I'll rewind if I want to. Oh man. Went right in the middle there. Okay, well actually, since it's coming up to 10:30 here in Calgary, I think that this is actually a good time for a station break. So, you're watching me play Battletoads as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. It all go towards your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours, and this year the big day is November 5th. Or it could be whenever you like, as long as you like, you can play whatever you like. It's all good because every dollar that gets pledged to you goes towards your local children's hospital, so they can keep up with healing sick children in your local community. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way to give for gamers to give back at their community by doing what they do best, playing video games. And tabletop games as well, because next weekend is Extra Life Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Yes, tabletop gamers are more than welcome here at Extra Life. So tabletop gamers, get your games together and start playing games next week and get a jump start on your fundraising. gaming, role-playing games, war games, board games, card games. It's all good because, yeah, you can join in the fun as well. And get a move on, because any extra lifer that fundraises $80 American before August 22nd will unlock as a gift this dice rolling tray from our friends at Norse Foundry. So get in those pledges and get them fast, and your D20 will have a nice place to sleep and exercise on your gaming table. So, if you would like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below, or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Okay, so now let's get back to 100 Days Raid the Arcade with the original NES version of Battletoads. Again, dig that funky bass beat. Going so far, you break the screen. Or go off it. What? Oh, yes, and of course, you gotta do the jumps yourself now. Well, I hit the button that time. Why didn't it go? Whoa! Okay, let's try that again. Oh man, they are so close together. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's... There's so much that even rewind can do. Oh. Okay, that ain't working. I mean, I think this has got to be the final section of the turbo tunnel, because even the music is getting faster. Oh yeah, that's right, that area, that one part there, that was a warp zone. Okay, let's just load up again. All the way back from the start. Yeah, give the old reflexive muscle memory a chance to work its way back. Okay, phase 2. Ouch. Whoop! Nuts. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, no, don't want to save. Okay, why didn't I create a save state earlier when I had a couple more lives? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm undaunted. I can do this. Yes, sneaky trick putting a floating blocker up there. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. Whoop. Well, anyway, over time I did try out some of the other games here in the Rare Replay compilation. Yeah, some of them have definitely shown their age, considering that, Rare originally started developing games like for, the Timex Sinclair computer. Yeah, but this is actually a really good compilation of Rare's games and a lot of their earlier work. Yeah, there's even one in here, Snake, Rattle, and Roll, that was published by Nintendo. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Rare also did the NES versions of the pinball games, Pinbot and High Speed. I think that's what its name was. So I think that these ones couldn't have made it into the compilation, probably just due to all kinds of rights issues. Right, so I guess that the focus on this one was on original games and not ones based on existing IP. So as a result of compilations like this, that is why you will never ever see a Donkey Kong Country game here on a Microsoft system. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, I'm now remembering that back when Rare was working on the first Donkey Kong Country game, I was a subscriber to Nintendo Power magazine at the time. And one thing that they do from time to time is that they mail VHS video cassettes off to their subscribers that contained a short video on it, that contained like trailers and interviews and behind the scenes stuff with the developers of certain upcoming games. And one of the videotapes that they sent out was dedicated to Donkey Kong Country. But if you stuck around after the credits, nowadays we call it a post-credit scene. It had the host of the video going into a section of the Rare Studios that they had like a sign up that said like top secret, do not enter. And of course all staged and everything. But he went in, and all the developers in there were all trying to stop him from seeing what was being played on the screen. But it ended up being the Super Nintendo version of Killer Instinct. Okay, well that's enough reminiscing. Now let's get back to the matter at hand, trying to navigate through this tunnel. Okay, I'm cashing in a rewind this time. Still got to get the timing down. almost got to react as soon as the obstacle appears. Okay, let's try that one again. The problem is I tend to overcorrect. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, now speaking of overcorrecting. Oops. Okay, let's just start all over this time. Okay, that didn't work out very well, but I'm undaunted. Let's try it again. Yep, mad, bad, and crazy toads. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm wondering if somebody has ever completed a blindfolded Battletoads speedrun. I think it could only be myth or legend, but I think I have heard about that at some point. Okay, it's coming up to 11:15 here in Calgary, so you're watching me play Battletoads as part of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon for the Children's Miracle Network. You can play games and heal kids. Go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you want to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned posts on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to try and beat the turbo tunnel before I have to go off the air in 15 minutes. Considering how well I've been doing so far, that ain't likely. Now, if you know me for a while, you know I'm very self-deprecating, but come on, this game is NES hard. Enough said. And ouch. Okay, let's try that yet again. Okay, let's try that again. Again, the problem is that I tend to overcorrect in sections like this. Again, it's my stream and I'll rewind if I want to. Oh, I made it through! Too busy watching the flying squirrels, I'll call them. Woohoo! Extra life! Yeah, again, we don't call them one-ups or free guys. Here in these streams, around here, we call them extra lives. Oh man, didn't hit the right sweet spot for the jump. Jump, 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 dodge. Okay, here we go again. How about I just rewind and crash over and over again, just for your entertainment? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I know it was, what, 31 years ago when this game first came out, but seriously, who had the superhuman reflexes in order to pull off this level back then? There we go again. Okay, let's just load up the save. Again, this is all the way back at the start of the actual Turbo Bike segment. Oops, tried to correct while I was in midair. Again, my tendency to overcorrect stuff like that. Okay, again, I'm undaunted. Let's try that again. Oh, messed up my timing with that one. Okay. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. If you were watching my stream that I was doing last night to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the original Street Fighter game, one thing I did with 5 minutes left is that I game overed, and I instead played a little bit of the game that had become Street Fighter 2 for the last little bit. So that is what I am going to... Right, so that's what I'm going to do, actually, is because there's other Battletoads games here that's part of the Rare Replay collection that's available on Xbox One. What I'm actually going to do a little bit is that, yep, there was a Battletoads arcade game published in 1994. So I'm actually going to play that for the next 5 or so minutes in order to wrap things up. So yeah, there was a Battletoads arcade game released in 1994 and published by Electronic Arts. Yeah, so this arcade game, the action is faster. It's even more insane. It's 3 players simultaneous, so that way you can have 3 players around the cabinet and actually play as all 3 Battletoads all at once. Yeah, literally kick a butt. And again, since this game was meant for the arcades, they made it even more cartoony and extreme. Splat! 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 Yeah, so the gameplay in the arcade Battletoads game, it's very similar to the NES game. Yeah, but as you can see, it's way more extreme. Yeah, kick it when they're down. And of course, this game is a little bit more cruder than the NES original. Okay, everybody all get in the line so I can whoop your butts. Splat! Oh, it's whack-a-mole! One improvement is that they sure made getting the flies easier. Oh, usually that'd be enough to finish off the boss. Oh, and that's it, and I'm dead. Okay, so that was a very brief taste of the Battletoads arcade game. And since it's coming up to 11 o'clock, it's time to wrap things up for tonight. So, you've been watching me play Battletoads, the original NES, and its follow-up arcade game, here on 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. And all those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours. And this year, the big day is November 5th. Or it can be whatever day fits your schedule, and you can play as long as you like. I've been part of Extra Life now for 10 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good for your community. And tabletop gamers, you can join in as well because next weekend is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, August 19th through 21st. So this is a great time to get tabletop gaming going and start a whole new Extra Life fundraising session. You can play Catan, Dungeons and Dragons. You can even get in, like say, a 3-day long Warhammer battle. Just keep on playing and you're raising funds and you will be helping out sick kids in your community. And get those pledges in fast because any Extra Lifer that fundraises $80 before August 22nd will receive as a thank you gift this Extra Life dice rolling tray from our friends at Norse Foundry. This way you'll have a safe place to roll your dice and they won't ding your tabletop, and it'll serve as a reminder of all the hard work that you've done helping sick kids in your local city. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below or the pinned post on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Well, thanks again for tuning in for tonight's edition of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Thanks a lot, and remember as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody. And stay mad, bad, and crazy.